I'm a clarinetist, musician, and owner of Batoni Khinkali and the chef. I came in 2005, so almost 15 years. I came here to study at the Conservatorium of Amsterdam. Since I came to the Netherlands, I started to cook a lot. I was missing my favorite khinkali. Every time I bite in khinkali, I go back into my childhood. This experience stayed somewhere in my memory and smells, and then when I came here, I started to maybe unconsciously missing that. So that's why all things start like that. From the street cooking in 2.5 years, we ended on this beautiful place. I never studied culinary or business management or accountancy. Running a restaurant is difficult. It's not easy, but just do it. This is khachapuri. Khachapuri is dough and cheese together. And in achara they make like a boat. It's a boat shaped. Basically, I live in two countries, in the Netherlands and in Georgia.
Yeah.
So they are both my home countries. It's great. It's great. It's well. Sometimes we like to give names and we like to give places to people. Oh, you are like that, or you are like this. That's what society.
Put you into.
Yeah. First of all, world is becoming very small. In 20 minutes I can be in the Schiphol, and then in just 4 hours time I can be in the city where I've been born. And I think there are many similarities but also major differences. The very inside differences you feel late, after you really learn what really Dutch culture is. Georgia is always extreme, extreme love, extreme hate, extreme friendship, extreme everything is pushed to the limit, and that's what I discovered in the Netherlands, that there is something in between also. Great things which helped me become better, and that's the coolness of the Dutch people, and that's very important for me. I learned how to balance myself better. I belong to both countries, but of course I want to die in Georgia. So we are quite traumatized by the war and bombs. I think the biggest trauma was 2008. Very short war, 5 days war, but I was there with my one and a half years old daughter in the capital, and we live in the center, very center actually, and we went for small holidays there, and we ended up in the war. I think it was 10th of August, when at 4 o'clock in the night, early morning, I heard the fighter jet flying above the city, and because it has a different sound, and it flew above us, and the airplane bombed suburbs of the capital. The last war had more impact on me than because then you really realize what really can happen. I think that's enormous experience as a human being. How humans can help each other, or what kind of limits you are pushed to in living circumstances. You know, how long can you stay without food, or what if your parents' jobs or grandparents' jobs are stopped and you have no income in the family, and nothing is granted.
No.
So that's what you learn from this kind of, or it makes you an evil person. That's also possible. But I don't think I'm evil. I may be a bad person, but I'm not evil.
Why do you say you're a bad person?
I don't know. I can't say about myself that I'm a good person. So
Okay, so you don't want to say that about yourself.
yeah, it's hard to say. How can you say I'm a good person? Thank you for coming, and thank you for coming, especially on Friday. Today we have jazz, and we have cool sound trio in the house.
Yes.
Francesca Morales from Venezuela.